Okay, so some of you may know that my name's Jamie. I'm a former patient at Juvida clinics. I had my transplant here a couple of years back, and now I'm the patient consultant. As a patient consultant, my job is not to sell you an hair transplant. My job is simply to educate you so you have the knowledge required to make your own informed decision. And then hopefully we can create a long-term hair loss prevention plan. I wanted to take the time out to record this video to give you a few warning signs on how to spot a salesman or if someone's actually there to help you. So these are a few of the warning signs that we're going to go through. Okay, so warning sign 1, unlimited grafts. If you ever see a clinic offering a treatment with unlimited grafts, you should run for the hills. We take the hair from the back of your head, from the donor area. There's not unlimited hair on your head. Unfortunately, I wish there were, because that means we could give dental transplants, but unfortunately there's not. The average donor area has about 4,000 grafts. So if you ever see a clinic say they can take unlimited grafts, it's absolute rubbish. It's just a sales pitch. It's just to make you think that you're getting more for your money. Stay away from clinics like that. No long-term plan. It's vital that we get you on medication. A lot of people think a transplant's going to solve the solution for their hair loss. It's not. A transplant will fill in the area that you've lost hair, but it's not going to stop you continuing to lose your hair. So medications like finasteride, dutasteride, minoxidil, they all come into play. Hopefully finasteride will be enough to block the production of DHT and retain the native hair that's already there on your head. Without that, unfortunately, your hair loss is going to progress. Now, when clinics don't tell you about this, it's a very good sign that they want you to continue to lose that hair, so you go back and buy a second, a third, a fourth transplant, and you just chuck your money down the drain. Pushy sales teams, when you come for a consultation with myself, it's just a conversation where I'm trying to educate you and give you all the information I can, good information where you can then take that out the door and you won't hear me pester you again. It's just a case of, if you think we're the clinic for you, great. Give us a call, get yourself booked in. That's as far as we go. Special offers, etc. If a clinic usually has to lower its price or do flash sales and stuff like that, it generally means that no one's booking in. And if there's no one booking in, there's usually a reason for it. A quality clinic doesn't need to put big offers on and say £3,000 if you book today. It's a big warning sign to stay away from these cowboy clinics. Unrealistic expectations. Unfortunately, some people come into the clinic and they're completely bald on top. Like I say, your donor area, it's got so much that we can take from. That's not going to cover all that, unfortunately. So I have to tell people, look, this is a realistic goal, and if I think that if we can't give you a transplant to the quality and the standard that we'd hope to achieve with every client, then we won't go ahead with it. Whereas some clinics will just say, yeah, it's going to be great, and then you end up with loads of sporadic hair all over, and it's been a big waste of money for yourself. Low prices. I know these clinics where they're really cheap, they're appealing. Obviously, everyone wants to save money where they can, but you've got to understand that when the price is low, they're genuinely cutting corners. So hair techs instead of doctors doing the transplant, the quality of the equipment that's being used, the quality of the clinic, etc, etc. So any of those signs pop up, you need to have a genuine think about if that's the clinic for you and do your research into them.